Hi, it's Lucky from Great Gadgets and Gear. Got another review for you. And I apologize up front if I mangle this name. I believe it's the Lavievert travel bag. They've got it. Little advertisement here from their collection. This was sent to me by the company for free to review. You can purchase this on Amazon, and I'll leave the link in the description. Okay, so let's get down the basic information first. They have this down as a wide variety: toiletry bag, cosmetic bag. There's a whole long list. You'll see it when you look it up on Amazon. The bag comes in 3 colors. It comes in purple, blue, and black. It's $19.99. I myself am not real keen on the purple, but it's okay. The blue and the black both look really, really nice. This bag got 4.5 stars out of 476 reviews on Amazon. They have it down as water resistant premium nylon at 7.7 inches high, 12.8 inches wide, and 5.5 inches deep, and 1.2 pounds. This thing is just loaded with pockets and just loaded with ways to organize. This is a highly organized bag. It's a pretty good size bag too, a pretty large size bag. To give you a size example, this behind here, that is my under the seat bag for on the airplane. So you can see it's a pretty good sized bag. It is very versatile though. That was one of the things that caught my attention with this particular bag, was the amount of pockets and the amount of organization. So let's check it out. First off, on top here, you've got a slightly padded grab handle, and it's single stitch, box stitch. Okay, it's got pocket on the end here. Get my flashlight here, it's getting a little hard to see. And it has some retention hooks here and some corresponding little pockets underneath to slide things in like this. I don't know if you can see it, can't really see without the flashlight. Okay, not going to cooperate. But you can see the little pencil there. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. The next pocket has got 2, sorry about that. It has 2 little slip pockets inside. Let's see if I can turn this flashlight down a little bit. There we go. So it's got 2 little slip pockets in there, and then obviously more room in there. The center pocket on top has the travel hook. This one's kind of neat because it's got Velcro to keep it down and out of the way. And behind that, it has a zippered PVC pocket, see-through pocket. Put in whatever you like in there. There's only PVC on the front, so I don't know if I'd necessarily use this for like soap or anything. They're slightly padded too on the top of the bag here, but that's pretty good size. Down underneath that is 3 little loops, stretch loops, so you could put in again whatever you decide to use. This is just an example, makeup stuff. Then inside here, you have this really deep pocket, really deep, and again, it has tons of organization. There's a double row of mesh pockets that go all the way to the bottom of the bag. They're very, very deep. So you have 6 of them. You have 3 in back, 3 up front. The ones up front have a little more room in them. The ones in the back are a little more flat. Then you have, like I said, the big open section. It's a little bit padded at the bottom, so it does have some slight padding in the bottom there. And then in the front, It has a little pocket here, a little slip area. Then it has two more little slip pockets, and then behind that is a zippered mesh pocket. So lots and lots and lots of pockets. If you like pockets, this is the bag for you. The next pocket, the zippers, are kind of hard to maneuver as far as getting full opening. It would have been nice if they would have went all three sides, but it's only the top and the front. But still, you can get your hand in there and stuff. Big pockets, another slip pocket here, and then on the end here is another highly organized pocket with the stretch loops. You have a bigger loop and then some smaller loops, and then the corresponding nylon slip pockets below to hold up whatever you put in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different little areas to put things in. That's pretty cool. So like I said, it's very, very highly organized. There's so many pockets, I don't even know if I could find enough stuff to put in here. And I wouldn't want to get to that point where I'm searching for stuff. But, this is great. Again, these bags are very versatile. You can use it as a toiletry bag. You could use it as anything, whatever your deal is. Paintbrushes, painting, camera supplies, whatever. Whatever your imagination, you can use to for your stuff. Anyways, alright, I'm going to pause the video real quick and I'm going to load this thing up so you can see how much stuff I can hold in there. Here's an example. A lot of the stuff that I used in my last video on the last toiletry bag. I've added a few more things since this bag is quite big. But I wasn't going to, search everywhere to try to load it up. I'll just put in what normal travel things you use. Of course, I don't have everything here. So, alright. Let me pause this and I'll be right back. Okay. Little tight fit. Some things were a little hard. These two things I couldn't get in, which I could get in from the previous video. These two. So let's take a look here how these went in, and I'll show you what problems I ran into. Okay, on this very end pocket here, we open it up. Like I said, it depends on what you put in here, what you use. I'm just using some stuff I had around as an example. I threw some wet ones in there, and then I filled up the little holders there with some makeup, some eyeliner, stuff like that. You could use paintbrushes if they were small, anything small size. Okay. Now the next pocket, it had the two larger slip pockets in there. It's kind of hard to see because, like I said, these things don't open up all the way. So, put a little pet egg thing in there and a razor with the blades on the back fit in there just fine. And of course it's going to give me a problem now. I don't know what happened here. These little slip pockets can be a little temperamental, but there's still a little room in there to put some other things. Then in the center pocket, this one was hard for me to try and figure out how to use the stuff I wanted to use, but get the travel hook out of the way. Sorry about the light here. I got to get a better light going. But up in the top, I just put some soap and eyeglass cleaner, some chapstick. Examples, you can put all kinds of stuff in there. Same thing with the little loops here. You can put toothbrushes in there, any type of long stuff that you have. I just didn't want to take mine out of the package. Same with these little bottles. You could probably put into these side packages if you took them out of the container. Toothbrushes. Hairbrushes, they would not fit in the side pockets. They're too tall, standing up, a standard size hairbrush. So I had to lay it down in the center. Same with the comb. But surprisingly, this bag was big enough to hold both my full-size curling iron and my travel size hairdryer, so that was nice. So now, if you didn't take those two, you know, say you're a guy, you could put big bottles of shampoo, conditioner, shaving cream, huge razors, whatever. I got deodorant in there, full-size toothpaste, excuse me, hair pick. You know, like I said, there's endless pockets in here. It's a lot of room. I didn't even use all the pockets. There's still pockets left over. Okay, on the next pocket, I found these pockets because of the way the zipper's only open two-sided. I found them a little hard to maneuver, but I was able to get in the suntan lotion. Probably not much more could go in there once it's zipped. On the end pocket, I kind of ran out of ideas. I just put in some zinc oxide for your nose. You know, that white stuff. It looks funny. You know, there's a lot of organization in these pockets. The only problem with them is they're so flat when you zipper them up. You're not going to be able to get too much into them. You know, it holds the suntan lotion. That's cool. So something around that width, that height. So the organization is great, but for me, the width of these and the way the zipper's open, it makes it kind of a little inconvenient. And plus, you know, I'm kind of hunting around to find stuff that'll fit in there versus being able to fit the stuff that I have. And then I have leftover pockets, you know, which is good. You know, maybe you come across something later, you want to roll up and put a little towel in there to dry out, or, you know, whatever. I mean, it gives you a lot of options. It's very versatile in the fact of it depends on what kind of stuff you have, what kind of stuff you're going to take on your trip. So in that fact, it's very versatile. A couple of things I didn't like about this particular bag. I don't like the zippers. I found the zippers very inexpensive, very hard to use. They bind up quite a bit, especially once the pockets get more full with stuff. They're hard. They're not very easy to move around. It was nice that they put a little bit of padding in the bag, and it's listed as a premium nylon, and it's decent nylon. I don't know if I'd go as far to say it's as tough or as durable as the previous bag I reviewed, but it's not bad. The padding is a nice feature that the other bag didn't have. So overall, for the price, and the price on this bag again was what, $20? I mean, it's a huge bag, so I mean, if that's what you're looking for, is a huge bag, you know, with tons and tons of organization, this bag will be perfect for you. I myself, this would take up almost all the room in my under seat bag, so I wouldn't be able to use it for that. It would take up a good chunk of a carry-on bag, so I probably wouldn't use it for that purpose. And then again, for backpacking, I probably wouldn't use it for that purpose either. You don't have to use it as a toiletry bag. Like I said, you can use it for whatever you want. But in my opinion, this again is another bag. It's so large, it would be for, you know, car camping or in a check bag, something like that. I'm sure you guys could come up with a ton of different uses for it on your own. But anyways, it's not too bad. It's like I said, it's got a lot of pockets. It's a highly organized bag. So on that fact, you know, it's definitely, you know, it's decent for the money, but I probably would have put better zippers in. It does come in other colors though too, so, you know, if you don't like the purple, there's other color choices. So it's pretty popular on Amazon though, so, you know, go down and click the link in the description and check it out for yourself. This might work out perfect for you. You might find there's, you know, no flaws in the bag and it works great for you. You know, this is just my review, my opinion of, you know, using it. I've only had it for about a week, so I've only used it for about a week. So that's just my impression on using it, the frequency of opening and closing the zippers, and then again, trying to make the stuff I have work in the bag versus trying to find stuff, you know, to put in there that works with the bag the way it's set up. So, sorry for the rambling there. Anyways, check it out. Let me know if any questions, comments, put them in the comment section, and I'll get back to you. I appreciate you checking out this video. Check the bag out for yourself. Stay tuned for future videos. Like I said, man, that kayak video is going to be awesome. And I have some other videos coming up, so stay tuned. They're going to be really good. All right, take care. Thanks a lot.